So, what's up, YouTube? So, I just got done on a run, so excuse me for looking disgusting. And I was supposed to do this yesterday. But here I am, fashionably late, as always. So, I'm just going to talk about why I moved to Atlanta really quick. So, the reason I moved to Atlanta is, like, there's way more opportunities out here. You know, I'm going hard with the music career. I want to network. Better job opportunities for me to get on my feet with until everything else I'm trying to work on takes off. You know, those multiple streams of income I mentioned I want to get into, and you know, that passive income, that money you make it while you sleeping and don't gotta do much, but I gotta do what I gotta do now, so I am able to and reap the benefits from that. But yeah, man, that's one of the positive things too. But the negative ones that really pushed me to like get out of Milwaukee was I really felt like I outgrew like the mindset a lot of people, that stuck mindset that I notice a lot of people have in Milwaukee, not thinking outside of their horizons. Don't get me wrong, Milwaukee always gonna be my home, my first home. That's where it made me who I am. I'm always rep my city, but like I said, I had to get away from a lot of negativity. Now, as I was starting to prosper more, everything I'm doing and just, you know, making the first leaps into, you know, getting into the entertainment industry just on my own, building my own pathway, a lot of stuff was happening to me during the course of even just a few months ago to last year, actually. That's a couple years, actually. So so this year, last year, yeah, it's been a couple years worth of some stuff going on, but you know, the end of last year up to now, it's been crazy. It's been really crazy. Like it's been a lot of like foul play behind the scenes with me, with people I thought was close to me, and you know, I had to reevaluate who I was having around me because they was on some crazy shit with me for real and trying to set up stuff with me. But you know what? It's okay though. I'm glad everything happened the way it did, because if you would have told me all this stuff would have been happening and going on with me, what was that, 2 months ago now, I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't, because I left July 31st, and what really pushed me was a conversation with my dad. I was scared to leave my grandma. I'm still, like, you know, if you've been keeping up with the channel, my grandma, my world, you know, I take care of her. I've been taking care of her. That's my family. You know, she raised me. I can't do nothing but, you know, return the love back. And the goal is to move her down here as well, which I'm working on. That's going to happen really, really soon. Like this year, that's going to happen for sure this year. And I've been working that out because, as you can see, you've been keeping up with my life with Lil Lala. That's where you get a more so glimpse of what's going on behind the scenes more so. But, you know, I got this car. Finally got me a new car. It feel good though, because I tell you what, I don't come for money. Y'all know I never hide that. I was driving them little hoopties and shit, but you know, I've been working my butt off. I've been staying disciplined. I promise myself while I'm moving. And it's something, if anybody around my age want to make that move, they scared, or even not around my age, you just want to move to another city, you scared of leaving everything behind, just do it. I'm telling you, just do it. I was scared. My main thing that was holding me back was my grandma. But I had a conversation with my grandma, and she said, I want you to be, I want you to be straight before I go. I'm just going to put me at ease and all that. But, of course, I told her, it ain't going to be forever, because you're going to be with me this year for sure. I'm already on top of my A game. I'm going to have my money together, and I ain't want to give away the date, but the video's gonna pop up super duper fast. I'm working really, really fast. I'm already doing a lot in a month, but a lot of stuff gonna happen in the course of these next 2 months for sure. I'm talking about more music, content. Like, I'm just at a point where I'm getting myself situated, but I'm also not putting a hold on my dreams just because I'm getting myself situated financially and everything. So now I'm at a spot where money ain't a problem. And I'm honestly blessed. And I'm not saying this in a boastful way, but like, this happened this season, my winning season, which I know is among me now that I made the necessary changes for myself, and I got the negativity out finally. I understood who I need to keep. It was hard to say no and stop doing stuff that I used to do for the people, I love. But I had to do what I had to do to make sure I was straight. Call me selfish or whatever you want to say, but I got to make sure Mary's straight. One of my mentor, I met a mentor. I got a mentor out here too that's going to help me with real estate too. That's something I've been getting into. Boss at 19, been keeping up with my social media. I've been saying that I'm going to be a boss at 19. Like, I've been talking with my mentor. She shared this valuable thing with me. I feel like you guys should know too. Do not help people unless your cup is overflowing. She kept instilling that in me because she's like, as she's taking off and what she was doing, because I ain't going to share who she is right now, but she's a very amazing person when it comes to this real estate shit. But, man, yeah, she just was telling me, do not overextend yourself pretty much unless your cup is overfilling. What that means is, if you ain't catching my drift already, unless you at a spot where you got a lot where you can give out, you at a spot where you good with yourself, like I said, making sure you good first all the time, making sure you're straight, then you can go out and help people the best way you can. Because if you're not in a good predicament where you can help people, how that's even going to benefit the both of y'all? And on the contrary of what she shared with me, when you help people and your glass not overflowing, then that pushes you back more. So I'm moving that way, man. I don't care how nobody feel about the way I've been moving. At the end of the day, I'm taking care of my legitimate family that's been there for me. I'm making sure everybody's straight. I'm moving fast with everything I'm doing. I'm not gonna stop. Still ain't giving up on the original dream, which is the music, the modeling, and all that. I'm in the perfect place right now. Like I said, I'm at a spot where I got myself more situated, so I'm gonna definitely be popping out and doing more stuff. But I've been shooting. Met some great people though so far already though, that I'm really blessed that I met, and see what we can do in the future. And I'm just prepared for what else is to come my way too, because I'm telling you, y'all, it's new stuff going on me every single day now that I'm out here. I got my schedule pretty much I do got a set up schedule for how I do stuff here and everything. As far as staying productive and getting videos out and stuff. Y'all can tell I've been kind of not following the week. A little things been a little bit pushed back as far as content wise, but don't worry, I'm not giving up on this. Y'all know I'm not giving up on this. Y'all can tell. Y'all feel that hunger. I'm not stopping. But move. Don't be afraid. Take that step you've been afraid to do for the longest. I'm telling you, my life has been 10 times better since I lived. 10 times better since I lived. I'm encountering blessings I never thought I would experience right now. I'm being so humble about it. Cause I've been, I for real been struggling for the last couple years, just trying to figure out stuff, going through trial and error with myself, figuring out stuff about my family, dealing with crazy stuff with the people I thought was the real ones in my circle, and I had to reevaluate all that other shit. And it wasn't easy coming to this point, and it's only the beginning. Honestly, it's only the beginning. My hard work has only just begun. I'm already knowing, because I'm nowhere where I want to be. I know with the music stuff, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a force to be reckoned with. But I also want y'all to feel that way about y'allself. Make them leaps, take them risks. I had a conversation with my dad too that really pushed me into making this move too. Y'all know I love my pops. And y'all seen him in my videos before. He does photography, and he sells his dope art. But man, he really influenced me to make that move so I can, make it somewhere. Stop being scared. I had another conversation with another amazing person I met in the industry. He told me just to take a risk. You got to take them big risks. I ain't saying make big stupid risks, but them calculated moves. And sometimes it can't even be calculated all the time. You just got to weigh out your options and then just go for it. That's what I did when I came out here. Came out here with, at the time, $300. I'm going to keep it a buck. $300. Just use that shit to get to here and work and everything. Was broke, but making sure I got to work. Landed me a great job. Started at the bottom of where I was at. made sure I worked my ass off to learn everything I'm learning about, because I work at a 5-star restaurant. Worked my ass off. Whole new environment. I ain't know shit. I'm embarrassed because it's a lot of shit I never seen. I'm from the hood, y'all, so it's a lot of shit I ain't never seen. Foods I ain't never seen. I ain't know it's that many fucking cheeses. Like, it was a lot of shit I'm learning, and I put my mind to it, like everything else I've been doing, to make a way so I can get to a place where I'm good, and that's what I've been working on. So now that I'm working now that I took care of business as far as spending what I need to spend to make sure I'm straight, now I'm at the stacking point, investing point, just stacking and investing in myself, honestly, to make sure I'm set up for success at this point, because, man, like I'm truly blessed, like, and I'm telling you, if you gonna move somewhere, magic, like, this stuff ain't gonna happen overnight. I manifested as soon as I got here, writing in my journal, putting that work in. You can't just write something and then not apply no action behind that. Putting the work and putting them hours in. I don't get that much sleep most case scenarios, but, you know, weekends I make sure I dedicate time to myself, just creating that healthy balance for myself to make sure I'm good. I've been doing that, so I'm at a place where I'm like blossoming. I'm blossoming. Like, I'm happy to say I'm accomplishing what I'm accomplishing at 19. Like, I'm gonna have the crib, move my granny in, and all that. Like, I'm doing all of it. I'm claiming all of it. So all I'm gonna say is make sure y'all go for it. Don't listen to all that rah-rah talk talking about you can't do it. Do it. I'm doing everything that people probably question. Do I care? No. And I'm gonna keep doing that, because everybody's journey different. But I know I'm gonna make a staple with who I am. Everybody gonna know who Lil Lala is. I mean, from all different aspects of the realm. I'm gonna be having money coming in all different types of ways, and it's already happening right now. So this is why I moved to Atlanta. So I can't wait to share the rest of the content I got coming with y'all. And I'll see y'all later, family. Peace.